Welcome to Sky News. I'm Rob Harris, live on South Beach in Miami, and I'm with the Norway fans as they prepare for their first ever World Cup quarter-final against England. And why we're here, they're about to perform their Viking celebration in unison, honouring Norway's seafaring past. And this is going to really be a show of strength from the Norway fans, and we're going to show it you live here on Sky News, online, to give you a sense of the atmosphere here at the World Cup as we're entering the real business end of the tournament. So we're going to be wandering around a bit. We're going to be moving around to show you what it's like. They're singing Haaland's on fire at the moment. Will England be petrified? He's been absolutely banging in the goals for Norway, getting them through to the quarterfinals for the first ever time. We can hear the drums, so let's go in and take a look. Akeem is on camera. We're going to move in. It's a huge crowd here. Can see a few England fans amongst here somewhere, but let's wander round here. England have arrived here in Miami now. We're going to be hearing from Thomas Tuchel later, a sense of how they're doing with all the injury problems in the squad. Norway just absolutely can't believe they're through to this. It's a fairy tale for them. They've never won a knockout stage game before, yet here they've won in the last 32 against the Ivory Coast, and of course the round of 16 against the mighty Brazil. We're going to try and find a spot here. Let's wander around. Some England fans actually to wander. And they are singing, "Football's coming home." I'm trying to work out if it is Norway fans singing that. Right, they're singing "England's going home." Well, they'll believe anything now, but it's been such... They are going?
They are going home.
Is that because of Erling Haaland?
Yeah. We got Erling. Give the ball to Erling, he scores.
I mean, is there anything you fear from England? They've got a lot of injury problems.
They have. That's just speculation. Yeah. So you never know.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Not too much, maybe. Let's take a look. Let's show you the scene here and take a listen in. Well, we're waiting to see when they're going to perform this row. It's to honour Norway's Viking seafaring past. Although if you're watching Sky News last night, you'd have seen a fan who refuses to row because he says historically Norway sailed, they didn't row. So he's the odd man out amongst the huge crowds, not rowing. But it has become quite a symbol of this World Cup run for Norway. This the area of Miami that the Scotland fans took over when they played Brazil here. They didn't have anything like the success Norway had in managing to beat the 5-time champions, thanks to Erling Haaland scoring twice. He's got 7 goals at this World Cup, only behind Kylian Mbappe and, if I remember right, of course, how can you forget Lionel Messi, who plays his club football now here for Inter Miami, helping Argentina's title defence continue when they came so close to going out just the other day. Let's take a listen into that. And we're waiting for this giant row. If we can just, we're going to wander through to try and get closer now. It's quite a crowd. This is a real sense of the World Cup atmosphere here. We're going to, here we go, we can see them just here.
England 2, Norway 1.
Okay, this is going to be a tough question, but I want you to answer as honest as you can, okay? Which striker is better, Erling Haaland or Harry Kane?
Equal, they're both good.
I got you with that. Okay. Why do you think that? Maybe Haaland is such a good
think many of these Norway fans could not have imagined they'd make it this far in the World Cup, particularly when they came up against Brazil in the last 16. Well, maybe, just like England, many might not have expected that the Three Lions could win in the Azteca against the co-host Mexico, but that's what they did when I was there in Mexico City on Sunday. That 3-2 win, that gritty win, holding on to knock out Mexico to make it here into the quarterfinals. Very familiar territory for England. I've been at England quarterfinals in men's competitions now, 2018, 2021, 2022, 2024, and now here, 2026. Norway haven't even been at the Men's World Cup since 1998, and then they went out in the round of 16. They've never made it past the round of 16, which means they've never won a knockout stage game until this tournament, because it has expanded. There's now round of 32. They didn't just win that round of 32 against the Ivory Coast, but they also won the round of 16. Somehow, against Brazil, with all those stars, all their World Cup heritage and all their World Cup pedigree, they've managed to pull it off. And we're going to be bringing you here on Sky News live from South Beach in Miami, where so many of the fans are gathering, the sense of the atmosphere. And now let's take a look at the Norway fans as they are doing their row. They're on the floor now there. We are just walking through the crowd here, so we can get even close to show you some of this, to show you that big synchronised row, the celebration we've seen from Erling Haaland and co on the pitches across North America here. And this is what they're going to be performing here on South Beach. It's so crowded. You've got locals here, you've got England fans and mainly Norway fans here. And we're going to try and move here with you as we're live with you here on Sky News through the crowd. Apologies. Excuse me. We're going to try and get slightly closer to you here as we bring you these live pictures of the fans, waiting for them to show their synchronised shots. Let's talk to some of the fans now. What do you make of all this? You're live on Sky News.
Of all the fans over here, the Norwegians have been the best, apart from the English.
Does that give them an advantage tomorrow here?
Yeah, England will win tomorrow. 2-1. England. 2-1.
That's the confidence.
Kane 2.
Wow. He really has been in form, hasn't he? Yeah. We are walking through amongst it. We seem to have another group of fans just over here. We see the fans now getting on the floor. This is where they're synchronising, being on a Viking ship in centuries gone by, honouring the seafaring heritage of the Norwegians. And we're going to go right the way in now here. Excuse me. Sorry. Apologies. Here's fun. This is a formidable show of strength from the Norway fans on South Beach, as impressive as their star striker, Erling Haaland. Let's take a look amongst it. Let's have a chat with some of the fans. You're live on Sky News.
Yeah.
What's that all about, that celebration?
Oh, that's tradition, that's culture, that's us in a nutshell.
What does it mean to you to be here, to be able to perform this on the South Beach?
It's phenomenal. We've been out of the game since 1998. Well, we had a turn in the Europeans in 2000. That's to be back and playing the way we are playing, just phenomenal.
And what does this gathering mean for a country like Norway? There's so many of you here in Florida, in Miami.
Well, it's really nice. You see a lot of people here, but back home in Oslo, times 10.
Everyone wants to be here, and you are here.
Yeah.
Have you got a ticket?
Oh, yes. From tomorrow I'm going to sing. By the way, Sky News, England or Australia? UK. Remember Børge Lillelien? Lady Thatcher, your guys took a hell of a beating.
That was the very famous commentary from the 1980s, wasn't it? That was an incredible moment in Norwegian football history, one that England fans, well, we remember it fondly in a way, but the result didn't go away. Let's have a chat. You're live on Sky News. How was it being amongst all that?
Oh, it was just great. I've really been looking forward to it. Been seeing it on telly, and now I just had the chance. We flew in yesterday evening, and this was all worth it.
So you're at home watching the Brazil game, thinking there's no chance you're going to make it here.
No, we did think we had a fair chance. Yeah.
Did you book your tickets then after the
game? No, not before. The day after. Yeah.
So you experience all that joy, you think, I've got to be here, any cost?
Yeah. I had real FOMO, so I had to be here.
Have you got a ticket for the match?
Not yet, but I think it will be okay. Yeah.
So there are tickets on FIFA's resale website. I've just been taking a look at them.
Yeah.
I'll give you the worst news. I did find one at over $1 million.
Oh.
But there are some about $5,000.
Yeah.
Still a lot.
Still a lot, yeah.
Would you pay that?
Not 5,000, no, but maybe 2,000. Maybe.
This issue with expensive tickets, but They are legal here, those resale sites. That's the issue. And well, I hope you managed to get one at a cheaper price. They say the prices come down dynamically. Let's hope so. Will Norway win? Are you going to reach the semi-finals of the World Cup?
Of course we are going to win. We have Haaland, so.
And
but England is also one of my favorites.
And can you go all the way? Can you emulate the Norway women's team in 1995 and become world champions?
Yeah. Just look at the crowd. We are here for support, so I think that will make an issue. So, yeah.
Well,
why not?
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
You
for
too.
joining us.
Yeah.
Let's take a wander amongst the fans.
Come on, Norway!
What is this show's support from the fans like?
Oh, it's amazing. I really. The
Come
chance.
on, 100-1, 100-0.
We're gonna win. We want to win the game tomorrow.
Apologies for any bad language there. How are you going to win it?
Haaland's gonna put 2 goals in the net, and we're gonna win.
I would say 3-0.
3 goals.
Yeah, easily.
Is that because of the England injuries?
No, that's just because we are Norwegians just being happy that we're here.
Yeah.
So we don't play for anything, we just play for love and happiness.
Yes.
That's why we'll win. No commitments.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let's have a wander around here, a bit further amongst all the fans. There are so many fans here. Maybe we'll find some England fans, see how they reacted to all this now. Let's take a wander around. Huge number of Norway fans. So if you look right the way down here, let's just take a look. As far as the eye can see down there, this is South Beach heading north. It's absolutely crowded with Norway fans, and they would never have imagined they'd even be here, particularly when they came up against Brazil. Although the fan we just spoke to there did expect so. Let's track to an American fan. You're live on Sky News. What was that like?
Amazing. Once in a lifetime.
Does it make up for the US no longer being in it, having this atmosphere to be able to witness?
We're happy to be in it, and we're definitely rooting for Norway.
Not England, why is that?
Erling Haaland has our heart, but we love the Brits too. You know, our relationship.
How have you felt about this World Cup?
Amazing, once in a lifetime. The great American sleepover. It's never going to happen again.
Well, this number of fans, this would be like spring break, wouldn't it, here?
Better than spring break. Better. We're glad that you're all here.
Thank you so much for joining us on Sky News. And some more fans around here. Let's have a chat. Oh, they're about to speak to someone else, so let's move around. Let's have. Can't see any England fans at all, but maybe they're keeping their distance because Norway fans are absolutely dominating here on this street. I mean, we're all building up to tomorrow's game. We're going to hear from Thomas Tuchel very shortly on how things are looking with Reece James. Is he fit for England? Jarrod Kwanzaa's been ruled out for not just one match, but 2 after his sending off in Mexico. But England still held on for most of that second half with the 10 men. And now we're seeing a bit more here from the fans. Let's some extra rowing here. And as we move down the beach, all they're talking about is Erling Haaland here, the Manchester City striker who's been absolutely sensational at his first ever World Cup. And let's find some more fans who can talk to us here. Let's see who wants to have a chat. Hi, you're on Sky News.
Okay.
When did you book your trip?
Actually in March already, so we didn't know that Norway were going to play here today.
But you must have known something then. You must have known they'd get through to the quarterfinals.
Well, of course, we were very excited, you know. And but we came from Orlando earlier this week and planned this trip a long time ago.
So as England fans, everyone is very used to reaching the latter stage of the tournament. Yeah. What's it been like supporting the Norway men's team at World Cups, not even qualifying? You're going through qualifying all these years, not qualifying since 1998 and finally back again.
Yeah, of course, it's amazing. 28 years since the last time, and we've gotten further this time. And now we're among the 8, you know, and it's well, it's hard to believe. We have such a good hold, and it's we can go as far as anywhere.
We're focusing a lot on Haaland. What about some of the other players? Who else has been so important for you getting this far in the tournament?
Well, of course, Ødegaard is a central player. He's a playmaker, organizing almost every attack that we have. Defense is also very strong. So we are strong all across the court, and I think that's the clue why we're this good.
And can you win it tomorrow?
We can. Although England is my second team after Norway, you know, so it's too bad if England goes out, but I think there's a possibility.
And what's this whole atmosphere like? As you look down there, all I can see is Norway fans all the way stretching down South Beach.
Well, I don't know when all these people book their tickets, you know, but it's kind of unbelievable to see all these Norwegians in South Beach. It started like 2-3 days ago. We saw like 2-3 Norwegians, and we're, oh wow, a Norwegian! You know, we heard the language, and but now they're everywhere. So it's surreal.
It's an absolute takeover. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Enjoy the game as much as possible.
Thanks.
I mean, if we look here, we see more fans here on the floor. Let's walk over because they're rowing again, and this is what maybe you're watching for, just to get a real sense, this synchronised, joyful moment of these Norway fans. It's how they celebrate in the stadiums. They sit on the pitch. It's Haaland and co. They sit there honouring their Viking heritage, and you really see what it means to them to be at this World Cup and how much joy it's delivering for them. And if we just take a look in here, let's Akeem is on camera wandering around in this intense heat, I've got to say. And if you stay with us, you can get a real feeling for what it means to these Norway fans and the atmosphere here at a World Cup. If we look on the balcony, some England fans trying to disrupt it there, they're getting booed. I'm looking around here and I'm seeing mainly Haaland shirts, mainly Ødegaard shirts. Those two big Premier League stars, Ødegaard, the Arsenal captain, Haaland of Manchester City. Ødegaard having freshly won the Premier League title with Arsenal. Just to get a sense of, if you're less familiar with Erling Haaland, you might have heard the name, but just his impact at this tournament is told in the stats that he's had 7 goals from 12 shots on target. Harry Kane, by contrast, for England, has had 6 goals from 19 shots on target. It shows you how prolific he is, and we're with some Norway fans now. We're talking about Erling Haaland on Sky News. We see him performing so often for Manchester City. What's he been like for you at this tournament?
He's been unbelievable. We've been there for 5 of 6 games now, and he is the best. He's going to beat Harry Kane.
I agree with him.
So you've been here for 5 or 6 matches. How have you managed to get here? How costly has it been? What a commitment to be at this World Cup.
It has to be smart. It costs a lot, but it's completely worth it. I can't describe my feelings about how important this is for me and for all the Norwegian people.
What does it mean to you? You've not been at a Men's World Cup since 1998. You've watched so many other countries on football's bigger stage, but you've not been here until now. So what does it mean to you?
I was born in '96, so I had to support all other nations, like France and kind of England and a little bit of Holland. And now we can't support all the other teams anymore because we have our own team now, and that's a wonderful feeling.
And we've been here in America during the 250th anniversary of the country, but as we see with this rowing celebration, your history goes a lot further back to the Viking heritage. What does it mean historically to you as Norway then, this pride in the nation?
We're born in the Viking place, and it's just perfect to be a thing about that. It's a good feeling.
So which cities have you been to so far across North America?
We've been to Boston 2 times, New York 2 times, and now we're here in Miami. So we sold our Dallas tickets, but we had to go back. This is our 2nd time in New York.
Let's reflect on the cost of this trip. How much the tickets alone cost? How many? Are we talking tens of thousands of dollars?
No, not really. You have to be careful, wait, and then you get on a good price. Now maybe in 5 or 10 minutes we're going to buy the ticket for the match.
So you've not got one yet?
No.
So you're hoping to?
We have a deal.
Do you? And how do you think everyone's going to cope with this heat? It's feeling like nearly 40 degrees, they're saying today here.
Yeah, but we Norwegian, we're used to cold weather, and for me, myself, I can handle the hot weather.
Can the players?
We will see. I trust in Ståle. Solbakken is the best. He's the manager, and we are here for him.
And we all know Haaland, we all know Odegaard. Any other players that you think England should be fearing?
I think maybe Sheldrup. He can be a player to watch out for.
And will you get the victory?
I hope so. But it's going to be really tight. One of the opponents teams will probably win with 1 goal.
It's going to be tight, just as it was against Brazil, but you did it against the 5-time champions.
We can do it again.
Yeah. Well, enjoy.
Thank you so
as much as possible. Thank you so much. With the fans, we see some England fans around here. There was that moment that they tried to. Sorry, apologies for any bad imagery there at all. We are live here spontaneously on South Beach. In terms of the time, we're about 2:30 approaching in the afternoon, so a long day ahead still for these bars to be around here, packed in with Norway fans and England fans. Late last night here, you heard many fans chanting. They were revelling in being here on the beach, savouring this World Cup atmosphere. England, we've got some more fans here.
Oh, yes. Hi.
What's it like? You're on Sky News.
Oh, Sky News, even better. Come on.
That's always good to hear.
Yes, we love Sky News, of course. We are here and we are really excited about this game. To meet England is the biggest of everything. It's amazing.
Why is that? What is it about England?
Well, I'm born in 1966. Remember that year?
Yes, England got some silverware.
You did, yeah. And I was born that year. And all the years from 70s and upwards, we were watching this called Tippekampen in Norway. And that was every Saturday at 4 o'clock, we watch a game. So in England, English soccer, football, sorry, can't use the American terms here, are the memories. That's it, you know, you can Italian, German, whatever, it's England for us.
And what about for you? What's it like being at this World Cup?
It's incredible. It's so good. Yeah.
Who's your favourite player?
Andrea Sheldrup on Norway.
Oh, that's good to hear. It's not just about Haaland. You know.
No, it's a really good winger from Benfica.
He's going to surprise you a lot. Our left wing, we have Nusa, it's big in Germany, and we have Sheldrup. So our left wingers, and he would agree to that. He's the professional, by the way. He's really good.
Are you playing?
Yeah, I do.
So are you going to be the superstar at the World Cup in, 2040, 2036?
I hope so.
He's a good midfielder, yeah?
I would say so.
Don't be shy, it's English TV, come on.
Which team would you like to play for most?
Liverpool.
They're needing some players at the moment.
Yeah, they do.
How's it been for you? Have you been off school? Have you managed to get time to come here? How's it work?
Yeah, we took 1 week free from school to follow Norway. We have followed them for 4 weeks now.
We left his mother at home so we could afford this.
How's she feeling?
Well, she got another man, so it's okay.
Have you told her how much it's cost?
If you travel the way the media want you to travel, well, it's very, very expensive. But if you're a little bit smart, it hasn't been that bad. We spent like £15,000 approximately in total, and that means this is 6 games we're watching. Honestly, I know people back home, they go to Spain for the same amount of money, all-inclusive swimming pool. not too bad.
And they don't get to watch Norway reaching a World Cup quarter-final and playing in a quarter-final for the first time in the men's tournament.
Exactly, this is history. If you see Norway now, it's also like we are fair for missing out, because if you see Norway, it's hundreds of thousands of people in the street watching on TV, and they have as much fun as we have. So this is a huge, huge event in Norway.
And how jealous is everyone back home that you're here?
They are of course, I don't know anyone who is in America right now, so yeah.
Well, great speaking to you, and the one thing that shines through, my assumption that you speak English and you speak it so well, whereas obviously you wouldn't...
You're Norwegian?
Unfortunately, not as good.
The thing is that the Vikings are coming back now, and we're coming back for you guys, all right? So within your children will probably speak Norwegian after.
So there's one fan who won't perform the Viking row. He says that your heritage is sailing, not rowing. Have you seen him? Are you still going to row?
Absolutely, we row. That guy, come on. The thing is that if you're here, you have two choices. You're in it or you're not in it. And of course, it doesn't matter what it is, you have to be in it. That's it. So I feel sorry for him because he's falling out of the fun. I mean, you can discuss whatever you want to, but it's fun, you know. We stole Haaland from you. He was born in Leeds, all right? It's all the fun, the discussion, the fun, the rowing, the chanting. That's what it's all about. Without that, it's nothing, is it?
No. Well, he spoke to us live on Sky News last night, that fan, yeah. So check that out.
I will.
Thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, we're here with more of the fans, and they're still here, all gathering. We've got them still trying to row here. This is an impressive showing from Norway fans. How many of the Norway fans even expected to be through to the quarterfinals, but they're certainly enjoying being here, making their presence felt, and they'll hope they can be intimidating in the stadium against England. And we are looking to see if there are any England fans. I've got to say that it is very hot here. We have been on air for half an hour here live on Sky News. Akeem Graham on camera as we wander around. I'm going to get a nod to check if he is okay continuing, because it is an intense physical exertion, this being live in the heat and holding the camera. Let's go wander around amongst some of the fans here. So many want to take their pictures to be part of this moment, and we are bringing in the real sense of this World Cup, what it means. It's been the most spread out World Cup across 3 countries, Canada and Mexico as well. So we are seeing pockets of fan gatherings. We did in Times Square the other week when England played there and Ecuador beat Germany. That was a memorable game. In Mexico City, it was dominated by the home fans, but here, England fans are also, maybe for now, feeling outnumbered. I am told by British police they are expecting at least 10,000 England fans here. 10,000 fans registered to UK addresses have bought tickets for this match, but I expect there'll be many thousands more here in the US who will be supporting England as well. Bit of a welcome breeze now. Let's go in amongst it all here to chat to some fans. Here we go. Who have we got? Some fans here. Hi.
Norway.
Yeah. Let's go and chat to. Let's go and chat at this table here, across here now. They look like the media. Let's have a chat here. Hi, you're live on Sky News.
Hey! Sky News, oh yes, I spoke to you already.
Yes, you did. Yes,
yeah, no worries.
Let's have a chat. What was it like, the big synchronized row here? What did it mean to you?
It's a really special energy. It's like a collectivism in a way, and we are so proud of being Norwegian in this moment. It just combines our heritage with the present moment, and we are so happy for the national team. And we're going to win against England.
That's confidence. So on Sky News last night, we had a fan on who said he won't row because actually Norway's heritage is sailing, not rowing.
Well, the fun fact is that we actually sailed, but right before battle, we started rowing into the battle. So that's where the rowing comes in. So right before we're going to beat England, we're going to row as hard as we can, and that's the way it's done.
And that's the strength that will overpower England.
Yes. Yeah. We think that we are the 12th man on the team for the Norwegian national team, and we're going to support them as much as we can.
Have you got a ticket?
Of course, all of us have tickets.
What kind of question is that?
Well, we do see many fans here who don't, who just want to be here.
But dude, I saw that guy on social media, and he's just a grumpy old git. He's like one dude in a sea of thousands not rowing, okay? So it's hilarious. I mean, you're always going to have some gloom and doom person, and I guess that's him.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be gloom and doom for Norway tomorrow.
We'll see. Okay, I'm a little more level-headed. I think it could go either way. I think it's a 50-50. It all depends on who's...
It's a revenge from the battle in 1066.
Oh, Battle of Hastings, yeah?
That's going a long way. In the Azteca, England was getting revenge for 1986. This is now 1066.
I think we'll win tomorrow.
Who's going to score the winner?
There's no question about it. Haaland, of course.
Yeah. Well, he has 7 goals already, so...
It's going to be 8 to 9.
Don't forget about me,
In every game, it's been strong.
It's going to be epic.
Thank you so much for joining us here. Well, I have been trying to find some England fans somewhere. Are you...
I'm not England fan, I'm Uruguayan fan.
Uruguay, no. What an early exit.
We lost also in the first time.
What have you made of the World Cup? Are you based in Miami?
I am here for the last 2 weeks. Enjoying a little bit.
So you stayed?
Yeah, stay here. But the Norway, amazing people. So funny people.
Who are you supporting now?
Yeah. In this moment, Haaland and Norway.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. Enjoy. Thank you. Well, Norway has managed to pick up a load of new fans, a bit like when Scotland were here as well. Scotland fans really endeared themselves across the country. We've got a Messi fan over there, he walks by. Scotland fans have left their legacy on this tournament, even though they went out in the group stage with that one win. They played here in against Brazil and lost, and it was ultimately what led to their exit. But the Norway fans are proving quite a match for the Scotland fans in terms of leaving a strong impression. And let's go, if we can, to try to find some England fans, because we've been searching everywhere. I can see some approaching right the way down. You have to search so far and wide because you just see so many England fans. We're going to have a walk round here, if we can, because I've spotted some England fans, which is quite hard here on South Beach in Miami to do so ahead of tomorrow night's game. England are here. They've actually been training at Inter Miami's academy, Inter Miami's training ground, the club owned by David Beckham here in Florida. Will he be able to inspire them a bit? Let's try and have a chat, see if these... excuse me, you're live on Sky News.
Oh, hello.
How's that? Are you okay speaking?
Yeah.
Feeling a bit outnumbered, the England fans?
We are a bit at the minute, yeah.
We're trying to look for a place to watch it.
The 4 o'clock game, Spain-Belgium.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, the England game tomorrow.
Oh, the England, you've not got a ticket?
No.
We're just here to celebrate and just, have a few drinks. We've got about 10 people coming to meet us. We're just trying to find somewhere where all the English fans are.
Where are they?
Yeah. I know, we're surrounded by,
So have you flown in for this game?
We live here.
Oh, right,
We've travelled.
No, I don't live here. I'm out here working.
Can England do it?
Sorry?
Can England win?
Yeah. Of course they can. It's coming home.
Listen, as long as we can keep Haaland under wraps. Trouble I'm worried about, he plays in the Premier League. He knows all our defensive players and everything else. It could be,
So living here, what's the World Cup been like for you? Has it felt authentically football rather than American soccer?
Pubs are mad. The pubs are going mad, and it's better than American soccer.
Much better.
Yeah, they don't know what football is.
Do they now?
I think it's getting there. Another 10 years, and they would have caught up a bit.
Yeah.
So.
And big one, Jarrell Kwanzaa, should he have been suspended?
No. And Keir Starmer, same as Trump, should have contacted FIFA and got that overturned. What's good for them, good for us.
The fact they got Florian Balogun off with Trump making his phone call. FIFA do insist it was an independent process that led to it, but we have no full explanation. But knowing that you're live, what do you think of FIFA? Minding your language?
I'll let you answer that one.
Crooks.
Well, they would say not. That was the past FIFA, they would say. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah. Certainly a strong impression. Well, there were many people in the past in FIFA who were convicted. FIFA would deny any wrongdoing at the moment. Let's walk down amongst here, see if we can get a final attempt to find any England fans. There are absolutely none here. A lot of Norway fans here. You're on Sky News.
What?
You're on Sky News.
Okay.
Of course. How was all this for you?
It's crazy. We booked a game for 2 days ago. We just
arriving this night.
Yeah.
You flew in from Norway?
Yeah, flew in from Norway.
So you watched the Brazil game and said, I've got to book a ticket?
Yep. After a Brazil game, we just went in and booked the tickets. And now we're here.
Do you have a ticket for the match?
Yes, we have.
How much does it cost you?
Too much.
Too much?
Too much.
Thousands?
Thousands.
Of dollars?
Yes.
But worth it?
I hope so. It's going to be worth it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, a real sense of what this means to Norwegian fans. We've been here live on Sky News on South Beach in Miami, bringing you the atmosphere, the build-up, the Norway fans and their Viking bros as they honour their seafaring heritage to show their strength here at the World Cup, not just on the pitch but off it as well, as Norway fans dominate here in Miami. Let's get these England fans. Excuse me, hello, you're on Sky News. We found some England fans.
Yeah.
Do you feel a bit outnumbered?
A little bit, yeah. I don't know where all the England fans are at the moment.
They'll be in the pub. That's where they'll all be. England fans will be in the pub.
Yeah, should be.
No,
don't
worry. They'll all turn up. We'll all turn up. So go on.
What could you do to rival the rowing? Have you seen the rowing?
I don't think I can say it. But
no, not like that.
Some good old English football chance if people go watching football. But no.
Yeah, mate. And how are you feeling about the game?
A little nervous, but excited. I think we should be favourites. But yeah, I fancy us.
Get Dan Burn in. He'll pocket Ireland, 2-0 England, no problem. And enjoy your beers, lads.
You'd be hoping for these. These are not my beers, I can rest assured everyone. It looks like a load of drinks. I think they're over there. Well, it's getting hot, we need refreshments. What do you make of Jarrell Kwanzaa being banned when following Balogun wasn't?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Can't really argue with a red card, but one rule for one rule for another. So.
And have you been at other games so far?
No, this is the first game. We was in New York while the Mexico game was on. That was great atmosphere there. Outnumbered again, but yeah, this is going to be our first game.
So have you just flown in for the end of the
yeah, from the knockout rounds onwards, really.
Yeah, no, we got here. We planned this trip for the last few years. So going on a little road trip around, well, not road trip, a little trip around America in general. So yeah, just generally excited for tomorrow. It's once in a lifetime. So yeah,
can they do it?
Of course they can.
Right, it's coming
home. Come on, England!
Well, some of the England fans with their confidence. We've been waiting for a bit. We've been speaking to Norway fans for the last 30 minutes or so, but there you hear from the three line support. England against Norway here in Miami tomorrow night, chasing a spot in the World Cup semi-finals where Switzerland or Argentina could await. Later on today, we'll get the team news. Well, if he gives any away from Thomas Tuchel, how's the squad looking? How are the injuries looking? How is everyone feeling? We've been here for well over a month, from Mexico right the way across America, as this World Cup reaches the final stages, with England trying to reach the semi-finals just as they did in 2018. And can they reach their first final of the World Cup, the Men's World Cup, since 1966? Stay with us on Sky News for live coverage and across the website and app. But for now, that's all from Miami, from me, Rob Harris.